Oh man, no fam, happy Thursday, baby. The hat's turned backwards, the sunglasses are on. You know we're about to do some investigative work. So welcome to the first installment of Thirsty Thursday, not brought to you by Bud Light. If you don't drink it, you should. It's Chris. Hey, Bud Light, if y'all are watching, I'm a Prime affiliate. Let me get a code. But anyway, back to real news. Yet again, here we go. We got some more sketchiness going on within the Pokemon community. Scarlet and Violet, right around the corner. Scalping is coming back, and yet again my brother Possum Bud has made some true investigative work, and we're here to elaborate on our own very opinion about it. So here we go, Mando fam. I don't have Instagram, so I had to rely on some friends to use their accounts to go do some investigative work. But here we go, we got this goofy goober right here, Patrick Rogers. Again, he's followed by Danny Phantom. That's some pretty big news right there. But as you can see in the link in the description, this man's on Whatnot, and again, that's a video going to be coming out soon about Whatnot. You know, a lot of stuff happens on that platform that shouldn't, but you know what? That's for another video. We're here for this guy today. All right, I had to go through his stuff. You know, he's selling a lot of ETBs, collection boxes, booster boxes, all this stuff, but I stumbled across one video, and it's right here. And you know what? It kind of put a bad taste in my mouth. So Crown Zenith is at Walmart's, but look what my man's is doing. Just yoinking, bro. Acting like the Grinch stole Christmas. And Possum Bud had a jacket, but you know what? He got the vacuum out. He's just throwing stuff into the cart. As you can see, what? That was 10 ETBs that he grabbed, so that's a whole case. And then as you see, there's what? 2 cases worth of Crown Zenith, Regidrago, and Regieleki V boxes. But no, my man's is still thirsty, and he's snagging the freaking Flareon Premium Collection, an Evolving Skies ETB, and you're thinking, no, don't touch the mini tins, man. Don't do it! But look at my man's. He's like, oh yeah, 1 or 2s. Psych. Let me grab that whole freaking display. You know what I'm saying? The whole freaking display. My man's is just jacking it, dumping it in the cart. Like, bro, my man's has literally probably close to what, $1,000 worth of product in his cart right now, and he just keeps adding. And he left 2 Regieleki V boxes, but the goofy goober went back and just jacked the other 2 boxes, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's actions like those, like, you can never just justify it. You know what I mean? These are grown men going to big box retail stores, completely wiping the shelves, having no sort of regard for anyone else within their own communities, let alone the other enthusiasts of Pokemon who are truly there for the hobby, and even the actual card players of the game. You know, it's so sad to think, like, you know, grown men who always just bank on the whole concept of, oh, it's nostalgic to me, I want to get back into it, you know, I love collecting the cards, the arts are beautiful, all that mambo jumbo. Like, these goofy goobers like Patrick right here, you know, going to these stores, wiping shelves, putting them on their Instagram, going to their Whatnots, going to their YouTubes, whatever sort of platform that they possess, they're going to them to sell these products at even worse astronomical rates. You know what I'm saying? The prices are through the roof. You know, this set doesn't even officially come out till tomorrow. And this guy right here is going on Whatnot selling ETBs for $75. Like, you can go to eBay. You go, I mean, again, shop smart on eBay, but you could go there and find ETBs for like actual price, $49.99, because that's what usually your special, you know, special set prices are. They're about $50. Normal sets are $40, right? So you can go on eBay, find those prices, you know, spend the dollar, do a little bit of your own, you know, due diligence to go buy a product. And this is why you can never really get mad at the people that do wrong, because it's the other people within the Pokemon community that are following these turd bags. They're buying products from them, supporting their content, supporting their actions. This is why it never gets better. This is why it keeps happening. This is why kids keep, you know, coming on YouTube. This is why other people come on YouTube to complain about it. And these are the actions that I keep talking about that tarnishes the reputation of Pokemon. Stop allowing people to do this. You know what I'm saying? For the longest time, we had regulations on how much we could buy at certain stores. And a lot of people had an uproar. But this is the reason why they did it, because you have grown men taking from children, taking from people who genuinely enjoy the hobby, you know, people looking for birthday gifts, anniversary gifts, you know what I'm saying, whatever the occasion is, and they can't find it because assholes like this are completely wiping the shelf. So I'm going to show you a clip of a Possum Bud's video, and like I said, if you haven't seen it, the link to the video will be in the description box below. So once you're done with this, go check out his point of view on this whole situation. But like I said, let's bring up the clip because it gets a little more worse and more alarming than just watching him put everything in a cart. But here we go. This is the clip of a Possum Bud's video, and like I said, you thought everything was alarming up until now, but these are words coming from his mouth right here. And like I said, he kind of elaborated it on the way he interpreted, and now I'm gonna do a little elaboration on what I think that this goofy goober was trying to mean. And again, during this video, I didn't know when I was screen recording on my buddy's phone, like when you go kind of like landscape, it doesn't transition the video as well. So it's a vertical video, but as you see when we started, it's going to go horizontal, but it's still going to be vertical. I'm a bad YouTuber. I make piss poor quality videos. It is what it is, baby. It's authentic. It's your boy. You know what I'm saying? But here we go. Let's see what a Possum Bud said, and let's look at the clip from this man's live.
Fucking done. Like he has nothing to say anymore about that. In fact, on his live, because he got all this product, he's selling it on Instagram Live. In fact, where I took the little screenshot to show you who this was, he was currently on a live. And here's what he had to say regarding all that stuff. Here's what he had to say. We can turn this on. There's no copyright music here. I don't really give a shit. We'll eat the copyright strike if need be. But you need to hear what he had to say when questioned.
My boy,
eating
that copyright strike.
Nothing for the community kids in his area or anybody else in that area. Hey, you want to go to fucking Walmart, get some Crown Zenith? Well, fuck you. The Kingpin Patrick needs his cut.
And I don't care what people say. If you're mad, you're mad. Be mad. Go talk shit. And be like, oh man, he's selling it for more. Okay. Vendors literally do the same thing.
Vendors do the same thing, huh, Patrick? I don't know what you're trying to insinuate by that statement, but last time I checked, I can go to an LGS and find these products at the same price. I don't go to my local LGS and see a brand new set for $75. So I don't know what the hell you're smoking or what you got going on your end, buddy, or what kind of experiences you have, but I can wholeheartedly tell you from my experience on any release day, any freaking special set, normal set, it is always at price, if not cheaper. You know what I'm saying? I can go get a brand new booster box for cheap, like 109 opening day, and again, give it 2-3 weeks when prices go up, cards go up, whatever the case is, you know, you can see him go up to 125, whatever the case may be. But like I said, when he said some of the things he did, and like we keep saying, this is a prime advocate of the Pokemon community, and this is how he reacts to people saying that. You know what I'm saying? He's like, he doesn't care. Talk shit about me. I don't care. And to a certain extent, again, this is a manipulation tactic. People are going to go. People are going to watch him, see what kind of bozo he is. But like I said, this is what makes these people live in the limelight, and it has to stop. People in that live purchasing these $75 ETBs, people buying these outrageously priced cards, knowing on freaking release day they're gonna tank anywhere from 45 to 50% in what the actual TCG price is pre-sale. You know, so again, like, I just can't fathom, you know, or let alone put the blame 100% on Patrick, because it's the people within the community going into that live, buying the product, encouraging that behavior. And like I said, other people in there are probably going to go out to their stores and do the very same thing. Like, holy shit, this dude just wiped 10 ETBs, this dude just wiped 12 to 14 boxes, and now he sold them for like $25, you know, profit margin. And I thought it was funny when a Possum Bud said, you know, Kingpin Patrick got to get his cut. And like, that's the mentality. Like, that's not an entrepreneurial mindset. That is just a guy manipulating, you know, his viewers, his people, because, you know, you put on this persona for so long, people are going to believe it. People are going to insinuate like, wow, this is who he really is. And then when actions like this happen, the real people kind of sniff you out and call you out. And now, again, they probably will never reply to this video. Pokemon Patrick probably, or whatever that goofy goober's name is probably not going to like ever see this video, but it's completely fine. Pokemon, these actions have to stop, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, this has to stop, because we're Gen Z. Those people, whatever they see on the internet, they deem is what anyone should do. Like, oh, they're doing it, I need to do it. It's the famous saying when we were all kids. We thought our parents were fucking crazy, and they're like, oh, well, if Timmy tells you to jump off a bridge, are you gonna do it? It's the stupid things like that. Like, you never experience them in life until you're older and you see it. Like, that is the prime example. He was like, oh, vendors can do it, I can do it. Like, no, that doesn't make you right. It doesn't make you right. Doesn't mean you have to follow it, man. Be the example, set path the freaking correct way, you know, be on the beaten path to a change. Don't just, oh, well, I can't do it. I'm just a measly guy with 10,000 followers on Instagram. I can't do anything. Like, no, man. That's the whole point of content creation, influencing others to do something. You know what I'm saying? Not this. This is not what people should be doing. They should be doing the complete opposite. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that was just words from his mouth. It gets a little more in depth, and it actually kind of like really irks me a little bit. So I, again, did my investigative work, went to the comment sections of that video, and I took a little snippets of his responses to actual people, you know, telling them how they feel about the situation. So some of the comments that were not on the live, but on that reel of him wiping the shelves, like I said, I did the due diligence of screenshotting just a couple of responses from other people, you know, because like this guy, for instance, Jokemon34 says, yeah, sorry, you lost me with this one. I got to 5 to 10 different places just looking for a few packs for me and my kids. Can't stand when people are greedy. And then this goofy goober says, if you ever need packs or product, hit me up. Why in the fuck would that man hit you up knowing damn well you're selling your stuff for like $25 more than what it's actually worth? Like, why would he ever put himself in such a financial strain to accommodate what it is you're doing? You know what I'm saying? Why did you take it upon yourself to go to Walmart, wipe all the shelves? And again, like you had told, you don't give two shits when people talk crap. And it's fine. You don't have to. That just makes you a tool bag, and that makes you just a sour apple and a bad character for people to even like associate with. And again, probably have a lot of people in your corner, but you don't got me. Like, this is not acceptable. Like a guy. And again, you know, you can't really take everyone's word for it. Like Jokemon34 might be some dudes trying to scalp too, but you know what? You got to give people the benefit of the doubt, because, you know, they incorporate their kids in the comments, and all he had to say is like, hey man, I don't give a shit that you want to buy it at retail. Go to my Instagram or come into my Whatnot live stream, bro, and you can spend $25 more than what the inflated MSRP rates already are, dude. But like I said, that's not even the only one that I saw that kind of just like irked me a little bit. Like I said, from this guy, the Lost Boy Blake, and he says exactly why there's never any product at stores. And then this douchebag has the audacity to reply, weird, you don't live in Tennessee. It's a good fucking thing he doesn't, or he might. And that's why he's saying, like, this is why I can't find anything, because your goofy ass just keeps wiping the shelves. Like, this is why I can't take my kids to Walmart to go buy packs when they got an A on their exam at school. Or this is why I can't buy my boyfriend an anniversary gift, because your stingy ass is out here clearing shelves and selling it for $75 on Whatnot. But that's not even the crazy thing. We have Raul over here saying, you're the reason my son can never find Pokemon at stores. He's only 6. This happens every time we always go. It's sold out. Sad y'all gotta take everything, then sell it for double. They should only let you take 3 to 5 items. Why take it all? Super greedy. And then again, douchebag has to say, hey, Raul, do you live in Tennessee? Because guess what? If you do, I don't give a damn. Come to my Instagram and come into my Whatnot live, and then you can buy everything that I stole from your Walmarts, and you can buy them on my Whatnot for $75 and probably like $40 for the freaking V boxes that only come with 4 packs. But that's not even the funniest one. Here we go with my dude PokeDude28 saying, a Possum Bud, bro. Do you think this is fair or right? And then again, the goofy goober replies, at PokeDude28, who cares, LOL? I bought them legally. Make a post about everyone that ever bought more than one item. Leonhardt and Nate, who did this multiple times for videos. You trying to start drama, bro, because you mad I might, or what does that say? You mad I knight my cards legally? All right, first off, jackass, learn how to spell before you want to talk crap on something that's always going to be there forever. Hey, check yourself first. And then he says, you trying to start drama, bro. And then he says, be mad at everyone on Whatnot for selling them before release date too. sad you hop on my page, but don't do it to other people. LOL, sad, sad, sad. I'm pretty sure this guy has done it numerous times. You know what I'm saying? He probably goes to everyone that does the same goofy shit that you're doing, and he calls them out for it. Why go to Whatnot when it's nothing but scammers? And again, can't really blame them, because you got little Timmys and Sallys within the Pokemon community buying those outrageously high products. This is why scalpers will never be out of business. This is why you're going to keep not finding things on the shelves, because you got people that are supporting this kind of content. But you know what? That's going to do it for this first installment of Thirsty Thursdays, not brought to you by Bud Light, but who knows? Maybe in the future it could be. Get some neon signs, get a nice little podcast, type setup up in here. But who knows? So Bud Light, if you're watching, hey, I'm interested. Let me know if you are. But anyway, like I said, man, we got to stop the scalping, man. We got to stop supporting them. We got to stop supporting the content creators that are, putting in the eyes of the generations to come up with Pokemon, because they're going to think that these actions are justified and that these actions are what they need to be taking, carrying on into the future. All right, this is the wrong message to be sending the younger audiences. All right, because again, at the end of the day, you just want a payday. Hey, go apply for an LLC, apply for distro, do it the correct way. Stop going to big box stores, wiping shelves so little Timmys and Sallys can't buy birthday gifts or anniversary gifts for loved ones. All right, again, we got to be better, we got to do better, and we have to do our part to make sure that this can stop happening. We got to enlighten people to not support this stuff. All right, but like we always say on this channel, man, it's Thursday, we're almost to the weekend. Be sure you tell someone you love them today. All right, they might need to hear it from you. And always remember, this is the way.